people? Beautiful Life here. Welcome to Beautiful Life. Yes. No. I was sleeping, or yeah. Meanwhile, listening to my YouTube, and this lady came up. Bam Bam. Yeah. Well, she come up all the time, but I just don't never listen or care to listen because I don't. I still have her. I didn't block her off my YouTube, or you know, her channel. All right, so here she is talking about Noculate. I assume, and my assumption is Noculate regarding what's going on with the planker, the planker shop, which I don't really follow up that much either, right? So I see where she was chatting, and there's a maybe about 20 minutes or so she was associating me with Noculate, that people try to use money to buy people and all of that. No, I don't have no money. I am just an ordinary person. Yes, go to my work, have my work, fair job, working at the disability center for, well, group home it is, for 10 years. Yeah, so I have a good job. I have my job and I take care of myself and my children. And it so happened that the Lord brought it on my heart when Donna had her charity to give a few times, because I've always wanted to help my people back home, however small I can, and that was the charity I chose to associate it with. But no, with Bamba, because I'm not talking about Donna Go on our charity or the Planker Shop or the Planker Hypocrites. I'm not talking about them. I'm now talking to Bam Bam, and I'm saying to Bam Bam while I'm watching her live on my TV, to Bam Bam, where she interject me for a while. Back and Billy Cutlass, Donna. Back and Billy Cutlass, Donna called me Back and Billy Cutlass because I was on her program. So everybody jump with this Back and Belly thing. J Dog, hi. J Dog, hi. Hi, J Dog, welcome. All right. So she was saying that like people trying to use their money like me because trying to buy her away, and I gave her $50. And Bam Bam is a person I've been watching from she just began, basically from she just began her program. When she used to sit over there in Portmore at her house behind her door, yeah, she used to sit behind the door closed. You can't even see what's going on except she and the door behind her. And she had maybe about 10 people, subscribers at the time, and I was one of them. So I've been watching her for quite a while. Why am I watching a video of a video? Yeah, well, it has nothing to do with you. I'm just talking about that person right now. It's live. All right, has nothing to do with you, sir. So you can, go somewhere. We may have good appetite. Yes, so when I've been watching Bam Bam, so let me make it clear. I've been watching this lady with her few little followers, including myself. I never used to go on live. I never used to go on make comment or anything on her live, but from she was on Facebook, I've been following her. Eventually for years, yeah. And then eventually she know of me, and at one point she gave me wrench, yes. So I didn't ask her to get no wrench or whatever. But then during that time, I called her on, we got connected with WhatsApp. So, just a friendly chat with call a couple times. I didn't know nothing she was against it. All she had to say to me, tell me, Janet, Janet is my name. Janet, I don't appreciate your calling me. So, whatever. She didn't. I said at one point, we would talk one day. I would call her and ask her, "What do you think about Donna program this morning? What do you think about it?" Or so, and give like a 2 cent about it. Nothing personal about chatting Donna or any. Oh, let me turn down the. Let me let me turn her down. I just want people to see that I am watching her, and what I'm saying is not a lie, or nobody don't tell me anything. I saw it for myself because I was well relaxed in my couch. Yeah. And people, I'm in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I am Beautiful Life. Yes, yes, Beautiful Life. That's my name. And because I'm a beautiful person, I don't give people problem. I don't hate on nobody. I don't grudge people. Anybody know me from Jamaica back then know that I'm a quiet person. I've mind my own business. I take care of my kids without father and mind my own business till I migrate to the US, and I'm still in the US and I mind my own business. I don't have friends company come here. I don't need nobody to be friends with. I don't look friends. I'm an only child. I grew up alone, so I know what it is to be alone. Nobody around me. Okay? So I don't need friends. And I don't use my money to catch nobody. And with that being said, it just make you don't want to help people. You will see people have needs, like in Jamaica, my home for that matter, and people will have needs, and you don't want to help them because this is what happened. When you do give, they think you're buying their love or you're trying to intimidate people or something. So people in them situation, I'm gonna let them sit in it because I have my situation too. And then when I told her about some little personal issues, the woman went on her live and start chatting how me say about my personal life, right? And then she drop a bomb and say, "Oh, if you don't, if you continue, I'm gonna tell the public. I'm gonna say things." So I said, "Say it. I don't need you to say it. I say it myself." So I went on in the internet and just say it. Whatever I told her, I said it, and it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I didn't. My life is my life. Everybody life is their life. Nobody asked to be born. Nobody. Nobody choose the family they want to come in. Does one, right? Anyway, this woman, Bam Bam. Yes, Bam Bam, and I'm addressing it, and you'll hear it. And this is it. I don't want to chat. I wish you don't call my AKA name again in any of your vlogs, okay? Because your history. I don't keep friends. Once somebody disrespect me in any way, that's it. I'm done with them. Done with them. All right, people. So the point is, I told her I was coming to Jamaica. She was the only person, honestly to God, not even my husband didn't know I was going to Jamaica, right? Nobody knew I was going to Jamaica till I reached Jamaica, right? And when I told her I was going to Jamaica, she said to me, if I could bring some things for her. And I said, Bam Bam, I'm not taking no suitcase or nothing. I'm just coming with my handbag, not just my luggage and luggage. If she's to talk the truth, I said, okay, I'll just my own luggage. Then when I thought about it, she said her father needed Pampers and thing, and I said, I have some Pampers there I could bring for you. It was like a pack of 40 because I had it from the year before to take to Jamaica and didn't get to take it. Hello, Matthew, welcome. All right, so the Pampers both full up a little my carry on and full up because they are big Pampers and full up those knapsack like a middle-aged child take to school. When I went to the and she said asked me to buy some what the name this lotion Linsopril or something like that, what it name, and everybody know that's a little costly, and I bought it, the lotion. All right, and she said bring some whatever she asked, I brought it, a few little items. Along with a few little items, I did have some nail polish Theons. I wear Theons. I don't have a problem with wearing it, except for when I go to the nail tech, they put on their thing. But I just brought them in my bag, a few of them. And if you didn't, and I just said, let me put a few in her bag, whatever. She didn't appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I brought her a ring lamp. I bought the ring lamp for myself. And she said the ring lamp wasn't good. Yeah, a ring lamp, a little one I bought in Walmart. I bought it for myself. I didn't buy it for nobody, but I didn't use it. It wasn't full, so I took it for her. And from all of that, she didn't appreciate nothing. I had to go when I brought the things to when I went to the airport now. Um, Outside they do baggage outside too, outside of the airport. When they check, they say I had to check the little bag I had taken for her. It cost me $60. $60 I had to pay separate for that bag. I didn't plan to take no bag to Jamaica, just me carry on because me have clothes at Jamaica. I have clothes at my husband's house. I didn't have to take nothing. I don't even have to take US dollars because I have money in Jamaica. I didn't have to take money when all I had to do is just buy my ticket and go and make sure I have a fare to go where I'm going, and that's it. Because I save in, even though I'm in the US, I save in Jamaica, right? I save my money in Jamaica. All right. So she said to me, all right. So when she told me to bring the things for her, I said, how will you get it? Because I'm not coming to Kingston. She said she'll come Ocherius for it. All right. When I'm ready to come Jamaica, she called me back, tell me her vehicle not working, whatever, whatever. So if I can FedEx the thing to her through not FedEx, through the bus service, whatever that bus service name that take people along. All right, fine. So when I come home now, I can't forget, it was the Friday evening. My cousin and I went to Ocherius. My cousin I met in Jamaica for the first time, and we went to Ocherius, and I brought the things them. They said I'll have to put them in a box. So I had to go by the supermarket to get a box. And I boxed everything. Yes, to this ungrateful wretch. Yes, I box it. You can't touch me. No, me not nothing to do with you anymore. Right? You come on social media pretending to be nice. People, she's not nice. She's a hypocrite. Big, big hypocrite. Hi, Matthew. Hello. How are you? She's a big hypocrite. See her there on her live. Yes. So when I boxed the things and they told me the price, 700 or 800 Jamaican dollars, something like that, I I I um I I put them in a box, sealed the box, and they checked the box. I asked them because she was the one who even suggested to me that they could send it direct and then she could pay at her hand. And that was good. So I said, okay, let me ship it off and then have her paid it at her hand, which was like 800 Jamaican dollars. That's not much to pay. I have no problem paying that. But I already paid 60 US for all of that unnecessary load that I brought, right? All right. I called her the evening and I had witness. I called her the Friday evening. She did not pick up her phone. I called. She did not pick up her phone. You know when this woman called me back? 3 days after, saying she didn't realize or something, whatever, that I was calling her. 3 days after, and that was when she picked up the item I brought down for her. 3 days after, when she picked up the item, she just in contact me to say, oh, I got the item. 3 days after. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now tell me, people. She mentioned that I gave her $50. I did not give her $50. I gave her $40 for it was her birthday. And nothing wrong with you on WhatsApp and you watching people and you're you're a sub to them and you send them a $50 for the $40 for birthday. Something wrong with that, people? Even that the woman said she didn't she didn't appreciate. So if you didn't appreciate my giving you that $50, $40, you should have sent it back. You should have sent it back, bam bam. You don't like it, you didn't appreciate it, you should have sent back my $40, and it's not too late. You can still send it back because I have use for it. I don't really trying to have money. I go to work and get my paycheck and do what I have to do, and from the little I share. You're not the first person to send money to. Me send money to people all the time. Once I have it and I can give, right? So you're not the first. Okay? So at the time when I come to I went on my live and said something about, because I had an issue with Blanca Boss, And the law student, what's her name? Um, I soon tell her she's in America now on working program. Shanae Bowes. Yes, because I was contributing to Shanae for a couple months. And while I was in Jamaica, brought down Bam Bam things, yeah. I didn't bring nothing for Shanae, and I called Shanae to have her know that I'm in Jamaica. And Bam Bam, issue came up regarding that. That's a different story, which I won't put into this. But I said to I said, Bam Bam is the only person who knew that I was coming to Jamaica. And Bam Bam could have defended me because she knew I wasn't going to Kingston. Because why would I be going to Kingston and I'm telling Shani that I'm going to meet her in Kingston? And Shani and I I've never held such a conversation, which eventually people knew who Shani was meeting with in Kingston, one of Donna enemy, right? So Shani, I said to her, only she could defend me because she know I didn't come Kingston, and I could never hold such a conversation, and that's why she came up and asked and start quarreling and arguing about me, about me saying regarding Shani and whatever, and she should have known whatever. All then she come on our live and she said, "Oh, she told me to bring the things, yes, but she wasn't gonna meet me in Otris because she never wanna meet me and all this shit." Yeah. So you're an hypocrite because if you tell me waste my time, which I had during after work to go search for things in a Walmart for you, right? And then I take my own money, $60 US. That's money can buy food for my pitney. I have a teenage girl with me, so I could use that money to do things for her, right? And I bought this stuff, pay for the stuff to come down, and yet you're gonna be so ungrateful. And then you're gonna go, then you're gonna come on, judge. I see where you had a program, not judge something another, but you were judging me. You went on another program. I saw you on another person's channel where you were dissing me also, right? I saw it. For what? I'm not a bad person. Anybody know me? I'm not a bad person. I don't look friends, right? I don't look friends. I stay by myself. I'm an only child. And at 61, thank God I live to see this long. So I'm not gonna diss nobody and come on and quarrel and all of that on social media. And I'm not following up all of these bagga, planka hypocrites, right? This is a new year. So when see you there on your live, I'm watching you. I was sleeping. I was in my couch sleeping. Yeah. And I said, let me listen. Simply you pop up. And I said, let me listen. And just for me to listen here, you're calling Back and Belly Cutlass, aka Back and Belly Cutlass. I'm no Back and Belly Cutlass. I don't have my friends and stab them in the back. And if a friend tell me something, I say it's private. I keep it private. I don't. You told me things about your father and thing. Did you hear me come out and say anything? Did I fight back? Did I tell you anything about your father and you growing up? Did I? No, because it is to be confidential. So when you come out and telling things about me, personal life and all of that, and I was whatever, I said it. So if you didn't wanna have me calling you one and two times on the WhatsApp, you should have said, Janet, I don't want you to call me. You're there, but oh, you show your husband how see her again, like I'm a bother. If I was a bother, I am sorry and I apologize, seeing I was a bother, right? But we all know you're doing this for, or everything you're doing this is just for likes and views. You're not genuine. People need to know you're not genuine. Hello, Matthew. You're not genuine, Bam Bam, whatever your name is. Yeah, you're not genuine. You don't waste people time like that. If you know you're not into a person, just block them. You could have blocked me. Set a filler, whatever the lotion name, expensive lotion, and I was wondering, then if you use this lotion, how could you buy that in Jamaica? Because it's supposed to be thousands of dollars just for a little bottle. Because a little bottle here is like $15. Yeah. So, when you're having your just stop call, aka Back and Belly Cutlass. I love the name Back and Belly Cutlass. When Donna gave it to me, why? Because it was funny. I found it funny. And we all know as Jamaican what back and belly cutlass or back and belly rat is. I am not a back and belly rat nor cutlass, never was and never will be. Never will be. I'm not a traitor. I'm not a traitor. Anybody can confide in me. I have friends for over 40 years, so we never quarrel, never fight, never argue. Friends, not even friends. Those are my friends. I don't look new friends like you, right? I mean, I run down YouTube money because for 3 months I don't work and I'm not monetized on YouTube. For 3 months I don't work and I survived. I moved to Georgia for a little thinking of moving to Georgia, and I was there from January till March. No work. No work. And it wasn't YouTube that take care of me. And my rent still have to be paid. My rent over $1,000 have to be paid. My rent of $1,300 had to be paid, not to mention light, water, and everything else. So I don't need YouTube. I don't need you, bam, bam. I don't give because I'm looking at friendship. I can't buy friendship. I'm not Knockulate. Knockulate has been a person who always tried to buy people. Right? I don't watch back and what's your name Donna Go program because unless something come up and I say, okay, I'm curious, let me see what's going on. Right? And I don't watch you. You're still on my pop up on my YouTube and I say watch the bitch. Yes, because that's what you are. Watch the bitch. You're a bitch. You pretend to be who you are not. You name Back and Belly Cutlass because all of these people on your thing think you're nice. You're not nice. Once you get to know a person or have little details about people, you take it and you throw it in their face. And people are go all the way. I'm so comfortable in America. Come to me yard, Jamaica, me yard. And that's my born. Me not take up America and about America is mine. Even though I'm an American citizen, it's a privilege, right? Jamaica and my yard. Nobody can stop me from come Jamaica. Nobody can stop me from do what I want to do. When I come Jamaica, me turn to my husband's house and me work and do whatever to be done. That's all I did. When I come Jamaica the last time, I didn't even go nowhere. I was in house doing things, right? I came not even to the beach. Only you alone me to take up time for. I go out with race. I had to let go about 23 miles from where I live to get your things to you, to put on in Knutsford. I had to go about 23 miles from where I live with things that are not mine, are not related to nobody, to me. To pack in box when I go, they say I have to go supermarket, go cross road, go find supermarket, if you go pack box for you. You ungrateful wretch. So when you come and you come talk about back and belly what? I'm not obligated to you, bitch. I am not obligated to you. I didn't have to take it. But you were ungrateful because you tell your subscribers that, oh, I only tell her to bring it, but I wasn't gonna meet her in Ocho-Rios. I just tell her that. So how many people come Jamaica now you go tell them to bring things for you, and then you go say, oh, you only tell them that because you wanted whatever. You're not gonna go. And then when I sent it on Knutsford, or they sent it to you on Knutsford, you're upset because you have to pay. You were upset because you had to pay, because I called you the Friday evening. You didn't answer me till the Monday evening when the thing come right to your yard. And you paid the $700 or $800. That's why you were upset. Because you had to pay. If I were coming Kingston, as them say me go meet, I must say the hell lady tell me it so happened God just put me on Dwayne, which I'd never watched Dwayne. And God just put me on Dwayne show and me I listen to Dwayne. I'm saying, let me listen. And there comes Dwayne, I talk about the lady in the black dress, and he called my name. Yeah? And he called my name. And then I said, what the heck? How did I reach over here? Right? And then he was talking about the same girl um law student who was supposed to meet the L lady where she had done whatever. She was the one who told um she was the one who told the law student that to meet her in Kingston. But she was afraid to tell Donna who wanted to meet her in Kingston. So she used me as an scapegoat because unfortunately I called her when I came to Jamaica and offered to give her some money because she said she had no money to go to school the weekend, the Thursday. She was going to sell sweets. And I said, okay, I'm going to send you some money. That's the only conversation I had with this girl. So I'm saying if I were going to Kingston, I could have easily bought the things for this bitch and tell her meet me in Kingston. 'Cause I'm not gonna go Portmore. I could go Portmore because my auntie house is right across from that from Bayside. I think a Bayside. And you have where they dig down the dirt. They dig down the dirt. Across from there, my auntie have her house right there. So me could have come Portmore, come spend a couple days. My auntie passed, that's why I don't come. My uncle passed, but my cousins are still living there. So I could say, Bam Bam, may I come, just meet me right out of Bayside. I could. But you said you were coming to, you said I could send it with the Knutsford, and I did. So you say, I could come Kingston. And she was saying, oh, then if me did send anything for the girl, how would she get it? If me thinks that she a what? She a servant or something. So I am a servant for you. I am a servant for you, bitch. I Pat Kitchen. I'm in a bad mood, Pat. Hey, good afternoon, Pat. Yeah, may I address this bitch where you see on my screen, bam bam. Because I was just, relaxing. Wasn't even feeling so good because panic attack keep and panic attack just started when I went Jamaica. And coming back, I end up in the hospital. When they test, I'm claustrophobic. I cannot be in small spaces. And I have panic attack regular now. Don't know why. Right? So I'm addressing this bitch because she called me, she introduced me, interject me in her chat. All the second part are coming. Wow, 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 wow. I'm thirsty. Let me see if I finish my water. Coming back. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh yes, I'm back. I am back. Pat, who trouble you? Hey, hon. Yeah, I said I was watching. I don't know if you watch this woman named Bam Bam. Pap said hi. Hi, Patty Patty. Yeah, see her on my screen. Bam Bam. She having her live now going on. Hmm. But I pick up the writing, response of the audience on the right hand side. I never was in a Vicky Lewis, Colleen, Bernard, Vicky, Country Life Nice, Fat Girl Flow, Rasta Lifestyle Diary. Mm-hmm. So, Pat is a Bam Bam is a person I usually watch from she just began. I was one of her first subscribers. As a matter of fact, on Facebook, I used to watch her on Facebook when she used to come and sit behind her door, as I said before, with only like maybe 10 followers, if that much. And I was one of them. Eventually, watching her over the years, And then we start link on YouTube, WhatsApp. All right. So linking on WhatsApp. Well, I mean, I remember I called her a couple times, because I would watch Donna program, and then I would call her and say, "What do you think about this program?" And that was how she and I had a conversation, because Donna had a program where she was talking about family, what happened in the family and all of that. And it so happened I said to her, I can relate to some of the things Donna said, because it happened in my family. I could relate. And so I disclosed certain things to her, which in turn, after she asked me to bring some things for her to Jamaica and thing, and she get mad and pissed because I said she should have cleared the hair regarding Shani Bows and my saying I'm gonna meet her in Kingston. And it was a big hoopaloop and Planka shop, and Donna had one whole night at chatting about me. So I came to address it, and I said she, Bam Bam, could have cleared the hair because she's the only one who knew I was going to Jamaica. And she asked me to bring some things for her, which I did. And she told me to she would meet me in Ochi, which eventually she said on her live. She wanted to tell me that, but she wasn't gonna meet me because she didn't want to meet me. But she told me to meet her in Ochi, and then she called me back, say, "Oh, her car is a problem, so she won't be able to come Ochi, so I could send them on the Knutsford," which eventually I did. And of course, the things I brought for her, I had to pay 60 US to clear the baggage. Because I already told this bitch I wasn't coming, I wasn't taking no luggage. I was just coming with my handbag, because I have my clothes at my husband's house in Jamaica. I don't have to travel with no damn load of suitcase or nothing, right? So I said, okay, I'll do that for you. I went by the things, and and when I shipped them to her, I called her the Friday evening, to tell her I shipped them off with the Knutsford. The woman didn't contact me back till, I'm saying this because she come on her live and I chat about back and belly rat, whatever she called, but Donna used to call me. So I'm addressing her, right? And I tag her so she can see it, because I'm not with this bitch. I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. You have never given me one, so you don't put food on my table. You don't pay my bills. You're a little Jamaican shit, can't pay bills for me up here, right? And I have a job. I worked there 10 years going. I don't need a man. I don't even have a man giving me money. So I don't need no man to pay my bills either. Okay? Yes. So, yes, she could have. Oh my God, she not easy. Yes, Pat. So she see her up on the screen. She go on live as then I live her rasp on my TV. My sister say me I see her. Me not playing this, giving this bitch no time to come on and come address. Ooh. I know AKA is back and belly cutlass, yes. So it's me she referring to, and I'm no back and belly cutlass. And anybody know me knows me no back and belly. People tell me confidential matters, it stay there. I don't go no further. Right? And I told her, I said a few things to her, and then she come on and said, come on our live. I tell, oh, she think I was gonna meet her, and oh, I don't want to meet her. So why the fuck? Why are you telling me to bring things for you, bitch? And at the same time, when I pay my 60 US to clear your stuff to come to Jamaica, you're not gonna come to meet me or pick them up. And when I ship them off to Knutsford, as you said, and I said to her, well, you will have to pay the 80, well, it was either 700 or 800 Jamaican dollars to pick up her stuff. I said, pay it at your end. Pay it at your end. I called in the woman from Friday evening till Monday evening. From the Friday evening in Jamaica till it's the Monday evening before that bitch called me and said, oh, text me. She didn't call. She texted and said, oh, I got the stuff. Yeah. And then she was bright and bold enough to go on her life to say, oh, I didn't, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't going to meet this woman and blah, 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 blah. And she give me this and she give me that and she give me must the $40, $50, whatever she give me. She thinks she can't hold me. I don't hold nobody. Is it if I favor you as a content creator and I watch you all the time and it's your birthday, something wrong with sending you one little money to buy yourself, take yourself for dinner with one little $40 or $50? If I send it to you, that means what is it about you? You know nothing about you. You're just a junk roll. Yes. Because if I send something for you to go enjoy yourself or buy yourself something and you don't want your company live come about me this and me that, you don't appreciate it. Sophia Dunkley, beauty spot. Hey, pretty girl in a class. Hey, Pretty Sophie. Wow. Pretty Sophie, first you join me. As Pretty Sophie is here, I don't care about Pretty Sophie and nobody where she and them have nothing. That's her business. So, no, no, come over here and say Pretty Sophie over here. Make she stay. Her life is her life. Her business is her business with whoever she want to have situation with. I like her. I'm telling plain and straight. Nobody now tell me who to like and whose page to follow or who to go on. Okay, welcome Sophie. You're so welcome. The girl hungry bad. Pat's Kitchen, yes, and that other one, love all the mix-up drama. I was never on her platform at any time. They all full of drama and not real. Pat's Kitchen is true, mom. Yeah. Let me see what's Pat's Kitchen. Pat's Kitchen. Hey, good yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this damn back and belly, she depend God, all because she only stick with the planker because she know the planker them a support her, and that's what bring up her views. That's what bring up Bam Bam views, the plankers. Cause all the only plankers support them. Planker don't build my page. I don't want no one damn planker up on my page unless they're respectable. They don't come over here with no shit, right? Pat's Kitchen, yes, and that other one, love all the mix up. Yeah, man, they love mix up. All them live for is for mix up, mix up, mix up. You know them damn mix up. I just tell her make this be the first and the last. She called my name, pan our damn live. Back and belly cutlass. With Donna back and belly, Donna give me a name, back and belly cutlass. Donna move her shit. Me not obligated to Donna. Me not beg Donna nothing. Donna don't put food on my table. I put food on Donna's table because I support her with her cakes. I have proof. I buy over 30 cakes from Donna, selling here in Fort Lauderdale. I support Donna charter program second month after she began, 2019. And I've been contributing to her program. So I don't put food, Donna don't put no food on my table, nor this bitch here on my TV. Right? Yes, you soon see this live. It's directed to you, bitch. Because you piss me off. I'm a nice person, but don't piss me off. I come Jamaica, I don't need to see you. I don't need nothing from you. I don't want catch at your place. Me not even catch at my husband's place, much less you catch at for your place or any of your place in Jamaica. I don't need none of you in Jamaica. I don't need none of you. So when you come on and people are try assisting in whatever way they can, when you come on, like a mix up plank of shit. Donna and our plank of bitches. Yes, I said it, so I'm gonna send it back to Donna. Big up one love, do your thing. Alright, thank you Sophie for joining. I don't care what they wanna say. The first time I see Sophie, I don't know Sophie is who with whoever. I just see Sophie jump up in her bed. I think it must have been her birthday and she was jumping up in her bed in pink. I think she was dressed in pink. And I said, this woman is funny. And from that, we start watching her. Sometimes I don't even go on her page, but I'm there watching, I don't care why she want to be in a shit. That's not my business. Because they all have to put people in shit. And once you don't agree with them, especially the planker shop, agree with them, your enemy. Oh, your enemy, you're this, you're that. Once you used to go to you go to other people's page and comment on something, they say you're a traitor. So that's why Donna called me back and be the cutlass because I wasn't in her I used to tell they're like what I used to say they're like it's like she have her own tribe going. Pat's Kitchen from she mix with up with some people. Yeah, it's true, man. Pat Kitchen say it's true, man. Okay, Sophie Dunkley, beautiful. Big up one love, do your thing. Okay, Sophie, thanks for joining. Have a nice day or night, okay? Here in Florida, it's raining. I don't even know if I can go work later. I could call a cab, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money call the cab. I don't know. Let me see what later bring because it's gonna rain way up till 8-9 o'clock. So that should be flooding. Cause when rain falls in Florida, it flood. Yeah, man. So That is it. I don't know. I don't understand people. If I on your page, Pat, and you're not with me, don't follow me. If you don't want me on your page, tell me say Janet, I don't want you. Plain and straight. I'm that plain and straight person. If I'm gonna call you WhatsApp or whatever, you just block me, so I can't get a call. Block me, right? That's how I say it. I I have been on Donna's program from Donna begin from 2019. She began about the April, and about the May I joined Donna charity. And I watch and I watch and I watch. Me I watch Donna from she put draw the little whole slippers on her foot. And you not even see her face nor her body. You just see half of her. She never used to show her face. Let me go up and she now. Yeah, let me go up and she now. Because she's another one. I watched her, I watched her, I watched her until about a couple months later down the road, I began. The Lord say, okay, yeah, I think it's the Lord because me not just give me money, hard working money, so I have to clean too much shit. Yeah, tell her, me have to clean too much shit for my money, right? At work, I work with disabilities, people who can't help themselves, people who can't turn, people who can't walk, people who can't see, people who have eye function problem, people who you have to bathe them, wash them, do every damn shit for them, and I enjoy doing it. I'm not a nurse. They say we're the lower class of nurse. You're a nurse. Once you help people in all of that area, you're a nurse, but you may not be registered or whatever or qualified in terms of doing some things regarding a nurse, but we do what we have to do, and I have great pleasure in doing what I have to do. You know, oh, it feels good when you go out and people say thank you. When we take them out on trips and all of that, and people say thank you for looking after these people, it felt so good. It feels so good. Trust me. It feels so good when we take them to the movies or we take them wherever, because our individuals, they are like normal people. We treat them like normal people. We have to in our job. The company the company, they take them on trips, they go helicopter ride, they go Disney, they go wherever, they go movies, they go for dinner, they do every damn thing like a normal person. That's how we treat them, and we can't disrespect them, right? So I love my job. I've been there 10 years, so I don't have to kiss nobody ass to pay my bills. Either God provide. So when I take the time and send a $10 out of my $50 to Jamaica, don't come and cost me pan on a live, but like it's not blood money, bitch. It's hard working money. Yes, Donna and Bam Bam, bitch. Yes, Donna. It's shithouse money. It's not no blood money. It doesn't matter. You're doing a damn real great job. Yeah, I'm just letting them know that my money is no blood money or no thieving money or nothing. I work for it. So when I send it and give it to people in Haiti, it's coming from a good place and it's coming from a good heart. And I don't talk about giving things. When I give, I just give. I don't really. When I give things, you know, when I talk about it, Pat, when you start cuss me, because you have some people then just cuss you. You like my husband, that, and you do things for them, and at the end of the day, they don't remember. They just cuss you like a dog. They cuss you like a dog, like you never do nothing for them. Yeah, my husband thought she was going on. She wanted to go on the training to do a different topic, no, different story. She wanted to go on the ship, and she called me and telling me that was like a couple of years, some 4 years ago. Yeah, she called me and she said she wanted to go on the she want to go train to do nails or something to go on the ship. If I could lend her $200. I said to her, Pat, I said to her, no, I'm not lending you the money. I'm gonna give it to you. Cause I know you give people, but better people ask me to give than to borrow. Don't you borrow? Because if you borrow and you're not giving me, you're in a prostitution. So I rather give it to you. So I give it to her, and that's how she began her training. She and her father didn't talk. Yeah, me not got into two details, but I'm just give some example of what how people are. She and her father didn't talk for years, and when she started going to the school, there were much more things she need. And she said to me, can you talk to daddy for me so daddy can give me some money? Huh. I said, I'll talk to daddy, but then you have to talk to him yourself. So I talked to him and tell him, okay, this is something she's doing. Don't let her later on down the road say she wanted to do. A big woman me I talk about, in her 30s. So I said, don't let your daughter say she asked you for help and you didn't help her. Help her. So you give her over 60,000 Jamaican dollars for her to go do whatever to be done. Okay, fine. She completed and then she need more money. Okay. And he gave her more money. And then when it was time for her to fly out now, it was just in the COVID time, just COVID time. When she was to fly out now, she called me the night she leaving. She called me the day before, said she don't have nothing to wear. I sent her 100 US and said, go buy what you need, a few little things that you can wear, and make sure it's keep back at $20 because you don't know what can happen. And you need change. You need a little pocket money at the airport. Fine. Okay. So she came, went on the ship. Yeah. Backside, COVID hit. Like she didn't get to start nothing. And the same week when she went on the ship, the COVID hit, everything shut down. So they said to them, all right, find out who in Florida, which family you have can take you. She texted me and asked me if she could come and stay by me here in Florida because she's in Florida, where the ship dock, wherever the ship dock, wherever that is, up Everglades or wherever. And I said, yes, let me tell the whole world, I don't care a shit. And I said, yes, you can come and stay with me. Anyway, like a week after, she texts back and she said, oh, they said nobody can leave the ship. So she was stuck on the ship for like 2 months. Stuck on the ship. Everybody's stuck on the ship. So eventually she run out of things. She texts me and said, Giant, I don't have nothing, not even toothpaste, not even pad to wear, nothing. And the ship cannot provide nothing for them. So and it so happened at that time, I took sick, didn't even know what's wrong with me. I thought it was the COVID I have. And when I went to check if it's COVID, I had high blood pressure and diabetes. They had me in the hospital for a couple of days because my sugar was so high. I don't know when I dropped down and then go into that hospital. Because me just think say COVID may have. And it wasn't COVID, it was my pressure and my sugar. So I was there. So while the next day now, when I came out, I tell my story. When I came out the hospital, the same morning, when I come out of the hospital, the girl texts me say, if me can send some things for her, she don't have nothing. Show you how ungrateful some of them people are. Me get up with my sick ass self and go Publix, and I bought like over $200 worth of things with my sick self. And I went up Lauderdale Mall thinking I could send it from there. No, they said I have to go to the post office. I think it was closed. So I had to take taxi again back to the post office, fill out everything, box up everything, and was about to the thing sealed just to give it's sealed, and I left it at the post office. Yes, I did left it at the post office. When me take taxi and go back home here, the woman called me, say the ship said they can't take nothing from outside. I had to go back to the post office the same day. Luckily, they didn't put away the box the evening. I went back shortly after. Then she said to me, okay, mail it to Jamaica. I said, because she would be going to Jamaica like within the next 2 weeks. And I said, okay. All right, so I'm going to mail it to Jamaica. When I went to the post office, they said to mail it to Jamaica is $125. So after buying all that stuff for her, whatever, I still had to take money. I'm taking taxi back and forth with my sick self. Me just come out of hospital and me pay the $125 to ship it to Jamaica. Matter of fact, when I packed the things for her to the ship, I had a phone. I bought a phone and I get 2 for 1. I had it here saying her father could get it when him come. I put the phone because she didn't even have a phone. She saw people's phone she not use. And I put the phone in the bag. The phone was ready to use because I paid, it linked up. So it could be used same time. And I put the phone, plus I put a $20 so she may need something can buy up on the ship. That's how thoughtful I was. I thought I was thoughtful, but it wasn't appreciated. So I didn't even pull the box. Me just ship the box, see we go to Jamaica with phone, everything, money, everything. Yeah. When the girl go back to Jamaica now, I called her. I said, "Did you like the things in the box?" She said, "On a Jamaica, she need it up on the ship. So she knows so that important right now." Can you imagine, Pat? You see how ungrateful? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on for that bitch, bam bam, and then different topic. Yes, that time, as you had heard, you think it's COVID. Yeah, I think I had heard it's COVID. But that when the COVID came in, I did end up with the COVID. But anyway, that's a different topic. So she went Jamaica, got the things. Then when she was supposed to pick up the box, they said she had to pay 18,000 Jamaican for the phone. Then she's gonna say it cost her, so she didn't need this and blah blah blah. Me say, you see how people are ungrateful. I didn't send the phone to for her to use in Jamaica. It's on the ship. I was gonna send it because she didn't have to pay nothing to use the phone. It's just that she said send the box to Jamaica, and I wasn't gonna pull the box to take out things out of it. I just sent it same way. And this bitch, and then I said, okay, I'm not gonna do nothing for her. When I was going to Jamaica, a full of suitcase of things just for her baby. All right, that's done. I never want to touch this. I'm turn off this TV because copyright. You know, when the music come in and get copyright, as I did 2 days ago. Mess up my thing. All right, so yeah, turn it off. I don't want to hear no. Yeah. So Pat, that's how ungrateful the girl after me sick self, me sick. This come out of hospital, spend 4 days in the hospital and come out the morning and she text me say she not have not even pad to put on, not even toothbrush to brush her teeth, not even roll and nothing. And I take up my dead ass self and go up and down. I said, Jesus. And then this bitch she cussed me like hell. If you ever know this bitch cussed me. Then after all on top of that, I said me done with her. Me said me did done with her. But later on in the year, me say, oh, my daughter, she has a baby and thing and she have a son. And I would send money for her every month, like for the next 4 or 5 months. I've been sending money like, you know. I said, is my daughter, my husband, children. Him never make my children hungry. So me no want to see him children them hungry, especially him grandchildren. You know, so I would send money to her every month. Her father didn't know about it. Right? And then we have issue. Then the issue come up, and then the bitch cost me like, you know, somebody who never cared about her and all of that. It has, and then they would. Her father would say, "Oh, when I told her father that I was sending money, him surprised him. I said, but he was sending money to her. Okay, so she's been getting money enough to survive in Jamaica." And you know, some people you would say, "Oh no, out of respect, I'm not gonna curse my stepmother or whatever she wanna call me. Out of respect, because she's been there for me." Uh-uh. No, she's one of those bitches who don't care. You could have just give her food for eat. She don't care a damn. They don't have no respect. And that's why some people don't help anyone. Exactly. Because with all that sort of behavior, and that's why some people don't. Let me take this off of the thing now. I'm gonna lay the tripod. Girl, let me show you outside. Oh my god, the curtains are drawn, so in here is. Hey, I don't know if I'm going to work later. You know. Oh my god, see outside. Yeah. Oops. Man, me take picture. Lady just going up her step. Yeah. So see how outside is. It's gonna rain again. It's a rainy day. Yes, so me show you. The girl is so ungrateful. In here is dark. Let me turn on the light. Some people are so, and that's another ungrateful thing, you know. That's I lay down in my couch. So my Christmas tree still up, Jackie, Pat. Yeah, you know from when me take off the decoration and can't finish. Oh my god. Yes, Pat. So that's a story of what I go through with my stepdaughter, one of them, you know, ungrateful man coming like bam bam, ungrateful. Oh, that's that picture of the little baby. I rather give my to this charity with children. That's where I send my money to. Even $120. Yeah. Nothing to do with them. This what charity name again? So they send me a picture of, children and so on. Yeah, man. I sit back in my couch. Them is alright. Not only to, them is alright. Not a soul to pay for my bills. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. See, Christmas tree. I never take down my Christmas tree. Even from Jamaica, I always have my Christmas tree up, but I just take off the decorations. Yeah, I just love it. But may I take off, probably may I take off, I can't reach the further, for real. Yeah, man. So yeah. So some people are just so ungrateful. They're so ungrateful, man. I can't take people when they're ungrateful. No, I don't like to tell people about things I do for them. But if you cuss me, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna remind you because it's like you forget. It's like you forget that people have been kind to you. So me have to tell you, remind you, me have to remind you. But if you've been nice, I'll be nice. Get a step. Yeah. But just stand up on the couch. I need a step for through. Never thought about it. Yeah, they have a little ladder. Yeah, see? Me no need them and them shit, man. Me not like people. Even his daughter, I said to her, all right, make sure your baby, because she had a young baby. I said, make sure your baby get her feeding. Make sure by the baby can feeding. That's what I said to his daughter. Make sure. If you don't do nothing else, make sure. Right? And her son was going to school, and I said, if anything him need, let me know. The daddy didn't have to know. When she start cuss me off and saying, I succumb the daddy. No say, me I send money go Jamaica, what I look what me have. Right? I succumbs him no. And he himself is not, he himself is another one too. The man grateful. I don't like ungrateful people. So my Christmas flowers up to Annie. You see that? I mean make it. I mean make it. Yeah, see there? I mean make it. Yeah, so it's still there. I don't wanna I just let them stay. Me say, Annie, I put on one piece of cooking yesterday, you see? I've been in the kitchen from about 10, 11 o'clock till 7 o'clock. I'll bake. I bake one big cake up on the, up on the table. I say, I not carry a piece for my sitter, but and some soup, about a pot of soup. Honey, I don't have to cook for the rest of the week. I don't have to cook for the rest of the week. And yeah, man. Me make wreaths. Yeah, me make wreaths. When I was in Jamaica, I used to make wreath and wreath for funeral and yeah, because I did go to school in Jamaica for that also. Yeah, I used to go do that. Yeah, so me come up and me make one and two. I could go back in that thing, but yes, Annie. Okay, ladder, very creative. So Annie, you didn't come on this morning. You mean about Annie? Sorry, Pat, you didn't come on this morning. Yes, you told me you did X-tail and thing. Okay, you were. I was telling you. Yeah, you're right. Me the oxtail. I'm gonna cook the soup, the pigtail soup with peas in it. I want my daughter to drink some because she's a woman so funny. Did she? I mean, I think she drink none yet. She's so funny. You see my fireplace. I bought that for my Christmas 2 years ago. And it was in the box like for one whole year. And before I take it out of the box, yes, you told me you did oxtail and things nice. And I wanted it to put it on the wall, but my husband said no, the wall is too, enough to dig up the people them wall. So that's why I put it down. It's down there. I don't know. I love to see them when I'm on the wall, and then you have if it was my place, my own place, I would set it up real nice. So I just let it stay down there. I don't like borrow people place. I don't like it. It's not mine. No, I had an appointment for today, but I will tomorrow. The fireplace is beautiful. Yeah, I bought it for my Christmas. I buy my things for myself. I no wait for nobody for buy for me. Just that I need it to. It will stay there because, as I said, I'm not gonna board the wall. Um, yeah, man. So, this woman made me come out because me say, me lay down, me come out the kitchen and lay down. Panic attack took me, and I don't know why this panic attack coming so regular. um, and let me see, the wall is drywall, right? Yeah, drywall. Yeah, so it's not bothering me as long. I don't even turn it on. I just turn it on for show off sake. I sure because I don't really turn it on. It's a real fireplace, Annie, but it's electrical. So if in here get cold, even though we have heater, we have your apartment come with heater and AC, right? You have to. That's a law in Florida. Apartment come with those things. So if say my heater not working, it can work. Just that it's gonna bring up the current, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the current. I have some chicken season in the fridge I need to put away. Oh my god. Yeah, I have some chicken. I was gonna. I didn't need to cook no chicken. I'm just gonna put them in bag and put it in the freezer. Oh, I forgot make space. Yeah, yeah, I get yeah when it's snow, when it's cold. Yeah. Oh my God, let me say I don't even remember this woman exists except she do pop up because I didn't block her. She come on. And it's like the Lord said just listen to her because I don't listen to her, I don't watch her. I don't watch her and I don't listen to her. No, she know. My spirit, the spirit just said listen to her. Just watch her. And in the middle of her conversation, you hear her mentioning me. Them a talk Nakilet. Nakilet in Planka shop. Nakilet, that's her name. From she always up dash with money. She's one who dash with money for love. It's quite obvious. And then they always have an issue. So they have a big issue there now with Shem and some mix up. Planka shop that's a real mix up shop. And it's when they still whatever they mix up. Not a Planka now build my page. So none of them can come take over my page or delete themselves because I didn't send call them. I didn't send call them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Them not draw me out pat, but because this one bitch come on. Me love call people bitches, so when them people trouble me, me call them bitch even at work. Even at work, I call them bitch. When them draw me out. Ah, good, I tell you. Me some clothes another couch there, so I'm gonna put the camera on there. Me wash some let me just take them out the laundry and just throw them in the chair for me to fold up. Yeah, what the heck? Who cares? Yes, the fold close them to fold up. And I have another couch over there. This morning I sat over that couch. First in most about 6 years me sitting on it, Pat. The couch over there, I've never sat in it. And I said, wait, but it's a good view, can watch TV. I never sat there. Or even that couch, I hardly sit in it. I'm always over this big one. And that one over there, Once in a blue moon a minute. My computer is on it. I couldn't even last minute check my computer because some things on YouTube you have to do on the computer. Yeah, so because certain some things you don't see on the phone itself. So, but I haven't checked that computer in months, 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 months. I got Chicago and come back. Not Chicago, Georgia. I left it when I was going Georgia. When I come back, I'm gonna plug it in to go check out what's going on with YouTube on it. And up to now, I don't reach on it. A whole heap of work. Me, a whole heap of work, yeah, with the washing. I have my washroom at the background there. My apartment come with a washroom. Yeah, thank God. Washer and dryer. I always pray, Lord, let me get an apartment with washer and dryer. You have another half bathroom behind the flowers. That's a half bathroom. And my bedroom inside there behind the TV. And you have another bathroom. The big bathroom is in there. And then I have my little kitchen. It's just me alone. Actually, when I get this apartment, I I had a 2 bedroom before, like, yeah, lived there for like 4.5 years, not far from here, up the road. And then I moved and I went to Georgia, so I was gonna stay in Georgia. And I didn't stay in Georgia, and I came back. And then I eventually, thank God, one of my coworkers was leaving. Yeah, and so I get it from her. That was like over 6 years. No, over 6 years. I'm not sure myself. I never, no, fix up for no camera right now. Sorry that I show myself, but yeah. And she was leaving, and that's how I got the apartment. Yeah. And with the apartment, you have to pay them first. I didn't pay last, just pay the first rent with security. And the security is the same amount as the rent, and I got it. And I always, oh, my daughter was living with my other daughter in Georgia, and so I didn't need a 2 bedroom. So I was happy I got a 1 bedroom. And even if I had her, we could still share because two allowed in the apartment. 3 people allowed in a 1 bedroom. 3 people. Yeah, so I am here from then, comfortable, quite damn comfortable. I don't, I never thought about not even a house, getting myself a house, because you know why? I don't like the maintenance. House come with responsibility. The only place me want a house is in Jamaica. Cause when you have a house up here, you don't own it, Pat. It's not yours, it's Uncle Sam's. Yep. Not like Jamaica, you can buy a piece of land and build a house and that's yours. You may only pay the tax for the yearly tax or something, but having a house up here, everybody want a house, want a house. It's a lot of responsibility and you can't pay for it. Something happen, then take it away. Them take it away. So me, I'll come up and I say, I know everybody want a house. Yeah, when you buy a house in America, it's not yours. When you hear people, oh, I have a house in America, I buy my house. Oh, hello. Hello, I make something happen. It's gone. Not like Jamaica. You have your house. Nobody can take it from you. Nobody can take your house from you in Jamaica. And that's why I believe people should save. Save your money back home so you can do your thing. Even if you're not saving up here. Me up here. Me send my money go home, go save. Me send my money back home to save. That's my yard. Jamaica for me place. My yard. Nobody can kick me out of Jamaica. Oh, if Trump kick me out, I have somewhere to go. Alright. And the maintenance. Because there are some communities where the house is. You have to maintain the house. All of them have to have the same color. You have to wash all the rooftop. You have to maintain the yard in a certain way. You can't just put up what you want put up. Yeah, there are some rules and regulations here in America. And you know what's interesting is when you're up in the air, in the plane, and you're looking down, you just see the beautiful. It's so beautiful the way they set the setting. When you look down, and you say, "Oh, the houses are in a row, or the buildings are in a." America set up things so different. They don't. You just can't just put anything where you want to feel like put anything. Mm-mm. Like in Jamaica, you'd have put house, there's a house, there's a oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So when you're in the air and you're looking down, you see a structured environment, you know? Yeah. When you're in the air, you see a lot of Florida have a lot of lakes. It's like lakes all over, you know? Going to another topic chatting, eh? So Pat, oh you're not cooking this evening, are you? Yeah. Hey Pat, we talk about washing. Me wash literally every day. My husband used to say, no, no, what me I wash. But as I come home, anything me take off, me have to wash. That's why me have clothes all the time to put away. I can't, I don't like to let clothes pile up, pack up, and then you have a wash day. Me can't do it. Okay, Sunday, Monday, yeah. All right. Sunday, Monday, yeah. Me say, Pat, me say, me never know. Maybe me drink some soup. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if the soup trouble my sugar because my sugar always up whenever me drink soup. I don't know why. Yes, sometimes I can make it stay for other days, but me don't know me have this bad habit. Long as the clothes dirty, me I throw them in the wash and turn on it. But the good thing about it though, you would have thought the light bill come up high because of that. No, mm-mm. We have dryer, we have only because me no use computer. When my kids were around, they would use a computer. On the computer, they would play this, they would play that, and then the bill would come up over $100. But like no, my bill is maybe 100 or less sometimes. Come on, have not much running, and even though you have the AC don't run up current. You know, it's the heater which runs up the current. Ah, you would take some of the oxtail. Yeah, me cook the oxtail. My daughter, she love oxtail. You see, she call it cow. So me leave it for her when she ready. We have my soup and then me had the chicken. You know, I had a. Me say me never cook some chicken, but boy, the day goes so fast. I have the chicken to put in some bags and put in the fridge, as I said before. Yeah. Oh God, what a day! What time is it? 4:39. May I tell you when it rain? It showed the weather showed that it's gonna rain, but mm, Sunday, Monday. Even I go tonight, me I forgot tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mm-hmm. Mrs. These people can sometimes, you know, man, people don't know people. You see the internet get the worst out of some of us. The internet people just assume people don't know it's the internet. You don't know a person from a can of paint. How are you gonna judge people? How are you gonna judge people? You know? Mm-hmm. How are you gonna judge people? Just by seeing them on the internet you come to a conclusion. No, and some people just pretend. They come on the internet and they pretend to be. It's like another personality they put on. You know, some people put on another personality for real. Hmm. Being who they're not, trying to impress people. I'm not on here to impress nobody. If you like what you see, you just like what you see. If you don't like what you see, then you go your ways. Simple, you know. And all of them people, they're crabbing a barrel, them trying to get YouTube money. They would do anything to get YouTube money. They would tear down them own family just to get some views, to get YouTube money. Come on. Come on, man. It is so sad. Especially Jamaicans. You see with them a run up like them friend Friday. They're like friend Friday. YouTube is a big company, big. Um, it's bigger than big. Everybody, it has space for everybody. YouTube has space for everybody, right? Do your thing. Nobody not supposed to grudge nobody for whatever. Mm-hmm. They do anything for views. Mm-hmm. It's a wicked world out there in the YouTube world. Okay, good. I am warming up the food as we speak. Yeah, 4:42. I should have some soup, but I don't know. It coming like when your soup, and my soup is not food. I bought a cocoa. I put one cocoa in it, but the rest of it's basically vegetable. I buy pumpkin. I didn't put a pumpkin in it. Just vegetable with the peas and the pigtail. I bought the raw pigtail and the salt one, and then I scald them off first. Boil them off first before I use them. But even though I scald them off first, they're not salt. Pigtail not taste nice if you not taste the salt. You realize that part? Pigtail have to have like a taste of salt in it. Yeah. A lot of that, it is sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. A lot of haters on here too. Yes, especially the ones who is way above us. Mm-hmm. It is sad. People should just do their own thing, and then what people don't realize, um, when you're on the internet and you say certain things, and then way back down, maybe a year or two to come, because you lie, you tell lies, you don't remember what you said, and people remind you because you haven't been a true self, so you don't remember what you said. Speak the truth because you can never lie. But if you forgot to tell a lie, to cover one other lie, you're not gonna remember what the true lie is. You're not gonna remember what you said before. So people get to know the true person because you lie, and then they will remind you. Remember you said this year, last year. Remember this, remember that. The internet doesn't go away, it's there. It reminds you. So people need to know they need to be their authentic self. I don't have to play. Anybody know me? Know I don't. I don't play games. Digital footprint. You keep lying. Lying doesn't pay because the truth will come out. People will see you for who you are. People will see you because you forget about who you really are. Because you're going on trying to impress people. If that is my life, I don't want that life at all. If me ever go impress people. I'm not impress nobody. I have nothing to impress nobody. Ooh. You know what I have? I saw the glass. About pineapple, and I used the skin. I made the drink, and then I bought like um lime some or the other, and then we put it in it. Make it refreshing, you know, because I don't use sugar. Yeah, I don't use sugar. Yeah, 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 yeah. How is the weather there, Pat? 4 people, thanks for the thumbs up. Pat gone, nobody on. Oh, she said she gotta warm up her food. Yes, so let me see. Whew. Oh, let me put this here and go get something and come back. Yeah, I'm not in the mood, not showing myself. I'm not dressed for the occasion. I am not dressed. Well, yeah, just taking. Oh, bleak from morning. Oh, let me get something and come back, Pat. Boy. Warm it up. I'm coming, Pat. Ooh. B. I wonder if I should cut this slab. What do you think, Pat? Cut it and start a new one, seeing it's the topic that I was talking about earlier. Do you think I should cut it? Oh, it's all bleak from morning. Okay. I made some cucumber and melon juice yesterday. Oh, that should be delicious. Ooh, cucumber. Ah, just read. Yeah, Pats. I know the salt in the flavor. Salt in the flavor. I love me. In my pigtail in stew peas. Yeah, yeah. I haven't cooked stew peas in a while, but I keep cooking pea soup. Hmm? Yeah, I love pea soup. Yeah, I have a piece of my cake. I baked the cake pudding. Hey, but it's not the potato like what we have back home, so it don't have that flavor. I put cornmeal in it in the pudding and a little oat, wheat flour. Mm-hmm. A little spice and because I can't eat the ordinary cake. So not much sugar. Yeah. And then I bake it in the microwave. The microwave I bought, we can bake in it. Did well. And it's an air fryer, two pot, air fryer and bacon. You can do in it. So warm up the cake now. It more tastes like a cake. It don't even taste like pudding. Maybe because there's cornmeal in it. It don't taste like pudding. I'm having it with the pineapple juice. Yeah. Girl, I have a sweet tooth. I love cake. Friend, you have sugar, you're good. I was planning to make stew peas yesterday too. Wow, that's so cool. Friend, I used to eat them all sort of shit before I knew I had before I knew I had diabetes. But my diabetes it's inherent. Diabetes and the high blood pressure are inherited. Hey, it's a fireplace for me. You like it? Yeah. Once in a blue moon, I lit it up like that. And it's a big cake. I have to take a piece of my girlfriend or my daughter. We call her my adopted daughter because she was my sitter from my daughter. I gave her 3 cakes last week, so she's supposed to still have cakes. Yeah, supposed to still have cake. But she have kids, so it will go fast. My daughter don't fuss about none of them something. So, yeah. You know that? Let me show you. That what you're looking at? That's a TV stand. It has glass top, middle, and the bottom. But the middle glass broke when I was moving. Lift it up without, didn't remember it was there, and it just dropped and broke. Glass for the middle. And you have the printer under there. And I have a laptop under there. Which I don't use because I have my daughter other laptop there. So that's a TV stand. I love it. But I don't know. I don't even want to put the The fireplace could go on top of it, but I'm afraid it may slide and break. Would have to put a towel or something underneath it to keep it. Cause I love to see a little higher. But prevent better than cure, better stay on the ground, right? Better the fireplace stay on the ground. Prevent better than cure. Let me show you one if Pat can see it. Pat, you see that pillow? It's a bit dark, so you're not gonna see it. I bought it a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. Two of them. Oh, they feel so good, soft and nice. Where's the other one? Soft and nice. I don't know if you can see it good. The black pillow is black. Feel velvety. Oh, when you hug it, ooh, feels so good. Sometimes when I lay down, I just hold one of them, you know? I feel good, man. I really feel good. All right, there we go. Oops, 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 oops. I feel like I want more cake. It's more like a cake. Oh, sorry, Pat. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. So no gym. I needed to go out to the gym to sort out some things about the weather. I said, no, I'm not going out there. I am not going nowhere. Ah, you remember. No work later. Probably not, because I would have to call a taxi. Let me see how the weather is. I want more pudding. Is it pudding? I don't even know. This don't taste like pudding. Let me get more. Okay. No work later. It is cloudy outside. Pat, I went to warm up some more cake. It's more like a cake to me. And then I put a little honey. Wee, it's hot. It is hot. It tastes better when it's warm, you know. Stay there warm. Ugh. Hey, this is what hey, it's rainy month coming now. It's rainy month, and hurricane. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. I don't like to see the hurricane. Frightening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That must that man had a piece. My my favorite cake of Black Forest today. Oh, Black Forest. I never had Black Forest. I never had Black Forest. Mm. My favorite cake, one of is carrot, but I can't eat it. Mm. As I would like to. Some people love red velvet, but I'm not crazy about it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I put creamer in the cake, coffee creamer to bring up the flavor. Seeing I don't use sugar. Hmm. Ah, I love a carrot cake, red velvet, and AFC, the origin fruit cake. Oh, origin fruit cake. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. This weather make you want to go to bed. Potato pudding. Yeah. Yeah, I long to eat real Jamaican potato pudding. There's a place in, I think it's St. Anne, where the bake, I think it's a Rasta guy or family or something, where they bake just potato pudding. People always talk about it. When they're going St. Anne, they stop and buy pudding and bake it with the old time style with the coal on top, all through the pudding place. I heard it's really nice. Remember whole time people them bake pudding. You put the coal on top of the pan zinc. They had the zinc and they put the coal on top of it. You cover the pudding baking so you had fire below and fire top. Man, I used to look forward to those puddings. Mm-hmm. The potato over here, you have to get the real good potato. Cause this a potato me use yesterday, another good potato. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, you experience it, okay. Mm-hmm. I love my potato dry though. I don't like it water. Yeah, the top when you put on the what do you call it? Mm-mm. I don't like me put the pudding wetty. Top must dry. Mm-hmm. So what am I gonna do? It's 5 o'clock now. I'm gonna get some sleep, Pat. I just finished eat, wash up these, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. So catch you soon, okay? I'll get notification when you're on, cause I put it on that. I appreciate your time and God bless you, okay, hon? Have a good night. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.